Hello and very welcome everyone to this session of the current affairs. Today we are going to learn the current affairs of 23rd of May 2024. So let's start and see that what are the things we can learn from this day and what are the things we can add to our notes for this day. So before we start, these are the topics I got covered for you. So I've got some international news, state news, banking and finance news for you. After that, we will discuss about the defense news, science and technology, important days, awards and recognitions, appointments and resignations. And at last, I'll summarize the things for all of you, in which we will talk about that how the things are. Before we start, the images used in our slide deck are for educational purpose only. We respect the intellectual property rights of original creators and owners of these images. If you are the owner of any of the images used in this deck and have any concerns or issues, please contact us at sathi@iitk.ac.in and we shall remove the images. Okay, so first news that we today have with us is regarding the India to facilitate first ever focused working group discussion on Antarctic tourism. So basically, we are working towards creating the Antarctic tourism. We are working toward two types of tourism. Firstly, one is the particular cruise tourism that we have already started. One as the Ganga Vilas program from starting from Varanasi to Assam, and another one is the cruise program that will be taking place in the areas near Kerala, in the Arabian Sea, and in the Andaman Nicobar area. So now India is facilitated to start a first ever focus working group discussion on Antarctic tourism. It will host the first ever focus discussion on regulating Antarctic tourism. The discussion will take place on 46th Antarctic Treaty Consultative Meeting and the 26th meeting of the Committee for Environmental Protection. The National Center for Polar and Oceanic Research, Goa, and Antarctic Treaty Secretariat will organize these meetings. The event will held in Kochi, Kerala from 20th to 30th of May and with over 350 participants from nearly 40 nations expected to attend. So, first of all, you must know about the Antarctic Treaty that was signed in 1959. That was started in 1959 and was put forward for signing in 1960. If we talk about Antarctic Treaty, it is about that how we can not interfere into the mining and other things in Antarctic continent, because if we do so, it will affect the ice caps that are in Antarctic, and that will finally affect the global warming issue and will help in the rising of water in the sea level. Now to curb this thing, Antarctic Treaty was signed in 1959, started in 1959 and put forward in 1960. After that, so far, India also every year sends an expedition, science expedition to the Antarctic to take care of about the research purpose and all that. India currently has three research centers in Antarctic continent. The first one was the Dakshin Gangotri, started in 1984. Another one was Bharat and latest one that was started in was Bharti. And one we are working on is the Dakshin Gangotri 2.0. Now, another thing that is coming in focus is the Antarctic tourism. So this is about that a particular cruise will take people to this particular area, and people will take a look about and observe the things that are in this particular sector, that is Antarctic. And for that purpose, the Antarctic tourism has been started. And the event will be held in Kochi, Kerala from 20th to 30th of May. To Lam elected as the new president of Vietnam. So To Lam, Vietnam's former minister of public security, has been confirmed as the new president. So if we talk about To Lam, so To Lam is the new president of Vietnam. Recently, elections were also held in Taiwan when China was concerned about the intervention of USA in Taiwan, and it has put sanctions on the companies like Boeing because of the supply of defense equipments in Taiwan. Now we have another elections that have held in Vietnam, and To Lam has been appointed. His elections come amid an ongoing anti-corruption campaign in Vietnam. The campaign has led to significant changes in the country's political and business landscape. National Assembly confirmed his appointment. Recently, Indonesia has also got their president elected. And also like to add one more thing. Indonesia has got the largest ever cabinet of more than 100 ministers in their cabinet. And it has been declared as the red and white cabinet. Apart from it, Kais Saied has been appointed for the second time as the president of Tunisia. Claudia Sheinbaum as the president, first female president of Mexico. Starmer as the prime minister of UK from Labour's party. And Mr. Narendra Modi has been appointed as the president, prime minister of uh, India for the third time in a row. Sheikh Hasina has been appointed as the prime minister of Bangladesh recently. So all these people have been appointed on these posts. Spain became 99th member of International Solar Alliance. So recently we got the 101st member as well. That is Nepal, and Spain was added as a 99th member of International Solar Alliance. And recently, if we talk about the Prime Minister of Spain, that is Pedro, was on visit in India in October, and Spain, lastly in May, has been appointed as the 99th member of International Solar Alliance. International Solar Alliance is an alliance started in 2015, and it is headquartered in Gurugram. The purpose of this alliance is to create particularly a thing that a type of ecosystem of solar energy, so that particularly we can work towards creating more green energy in the India and as well as the world. And for that purpose, those countries which are in the tropical regions can be included in the International Solar Alliance. Now 99 member was Spain and 101st member recently was Nepal. Instrument of ratification was handed over to by Spain ambassador to India, Jose Maria Ribeiro Dominguez. The handover took place during the meeting in New Delhi. Abhishek Singh, Joint Secretary of Ministry of External Affairs, received a document. To add, Spain recently won the Euro Cup in Europe, and apart from that, Spain is basically country in the Iberian Peninsula that touches the Mediterranean Sea. The adjacent country to this Spain country is Portugal. Indian Oil Corporation Limited exports premium fuel XP100 to Sri Lanka. So we are working toward with Sri Lanka in a lot of things. We have created an ecosystem of UPI payment in Sri Lanka. We have started a SBI branch in Sri Lanka, Makule. We have started a research center of IIT Madras in Kandy, Sri Lanka. We are helping them by giving a lot of funding so that their economy can particularly become stable. And now Indian Oil Corporation Limited has provided the premium fuel, that is XP100, to Sri Lanka. So Indian Oil Corporation Limited exported the first consignment of 100 octane premium fuel XP100 to Sri Lanka. Fuel is designed for premium high-end vehicles. The shipment was sent from the Jawaharlal Nehru Port Trust in Mumbai. This event marks IOCL commitment to expanding its global reach. So do remember that IOCL exports premium fuel XP100 to Sri Lanka. Assam's DRIMS revolutionizing disaster management. So Assam has launched the disaster reporting and information management system. And who is the Chief Minister of Assam? That is Himanta Biswa Sarma. DRIMS is a digital platform developed by Assam State Disaster Management Authority. The system aims to streamline the reporting and assessment of disaster damages. It will enable prompt dispersal of aid to those affected by various disasters. So Assam's DRIMS revolutionizing disaster management. And for that purpose, the Assam government is coming together with the DRIMS is a digital platform to provide reporting assessment of the damages that has been done. Recently, particular guidelines that has created this kind of things in Assam is from Uttarakhand, because Uttarakhand has faced recently particular forest fires in which we can see that Indian Air Force has started an operation called a Bambi Bucket Water Operation. And apart from that, recently the government of Uttarakhand has also started the Pirul Lao Paisa Pao campaign, so that they can create awareness in the people, so that the Pirul can be sided, so that a particular type of dry grass can be avoided in the forest, which will become the reason of forest fires. Now Assam has introduced DRIMS. Record rupees 2.11 lakh crore RBI dividend to central government for 2023-2024. So Reserve Bank of India has approved a dividend of rupees 2.11 lakh crore to the government of India. This is the highest ever dividend despite the contingent buffer risk being increased to 6.5%. This announcement was made after the Central Board of Directors meeting on 22nd May. The dividend pertains to the financial year 2023-2024. So do remember that record 2.11 lakh crore RBI dividend to the central government has been provided, and this is a part of the government's stake that particularly has been provided to the government. RBI is the highest regulatory body of banking in India. It was formed in 1934 under the RBI Act of 1934, and the current regulations of the RBI in India are handled under the RBI Regulatory Act of 1949. India's market capitalization reaches 5 trillion milestone dollar. So Indian market capitalization has surged to $5 trillion recently. To add to that, recently the foreign exchange of India has also increased and it has surpassed the $700 billion mark for the first time. And if we add some more things to this one, so recently some more type of indexes like Motilal Oswal Asset Management Company, they have introduced the defense indices into the market. So Indian market capitalization has surged $5 trillion. This milestone has achieved in under 6 months since surpassing the $4 trillion mark. The achievement showcases the nation's robust economic resilience. It also reflects strong investors' confidence in the India's market. So do remember, India's market capitalization reaches 5 trillion milestone. SIDBI partners with Airbus Helicopters to finance helicopter purchases in India. So SIDBI has partnered with the Airbus Helicopters to facilitate helicopter financing in India recently, like some type of helicopters manufacturing and other things. So that can be done with the help of SIDBI now. So memorandum was signed to formalize the partnership. Collaboration aims to finance Airbus helicopters for potential civil operators in the country. The initiative marks SIDBI's entry into the helicopter financing sector. Recently, HAL Hindustan Aeronautics Limited was inducted into the Maharatna company, and apart from that, recently they have also got a particular order or to create more lightweight helicopters like Prachanda for the Indian Army. CDS General Anil Chauhan attends exercise Cyber Suraksha. So what is CDS? First of all, so CDS is Chief of Defence Staff. This position was created not long ago. The first occupant of this position was Mr. Bipin Rawat. And if we talk about Mr. Bipin Rawat, so he died in 2021 during a plane crash. So CDS General Anil Chauhan, and what is the purpose of CDS? So CDS Chief of Defence Staff purpose is to create an ecosystem or to create a coordination between all the three types of armed forces: Indian Army, Indian Navy, and Air Force. So for that purpose, CDS has been created. So Chief of Defence Staff General Anil Chauhan attended the exercise Cyber Suraksha 2024. Exercise emphasizes the importance of enhancing India's cyber defense capabilities. Conducted by the Defense Cyber Agency, it took place from May 20 to May 2024. Exercise aims to bolster collaboration and integration among military and national agencies. So do remember that CDS General Anil Chauhan attended the exercise Cyber Suraksha. What is the purpose? The purpose is to bolster collaboration and integration among military and national agencies. European Union approves world's first major AI law. So European Union has approved the AI Act. So first of all, do remember European Union, it consists of 48 countries currently and it is headquartered at Brussels. It is the world's first major law regulating artificial intelligence. This legislation aims to ensure trust, transparency, and accountability in AI technologies. The law also seeks to foster innovation within Europe. The approval marks a historic step in AI regulations. So do remember that EU approves the world's first major AI law and the first AI Act has been introduced. Last year, the AI Summit was also started and the first kind of AI Summit was held in UK. and this year it was held in Italy and France. Swiggy fortifies fraud prevention with Shield partnerships. So Swiggy, a particularly delivery company of food and other items, has partnered with Shield, a device first risk AI platform. The partnership aims to enhance Swiggy's product fraud prevention and detection capabilities. So basically, Swiggy, as it is a delivery partner, so it would be possible that particularly Swiggy has got into some type of frauds and particular things. So for to protect that or to protect their particular application, they have partnered with Shield, our device first risk AI platform, to prevent fraud and detection capabilities. This move is to address promo abuse and deters fraudulent practices within Swiggy's delivery partner ecosystem. Collaboration is expected to strengthen Swiggy's overall security measures. So do remember, Swiggy is fortifies fraud prevention with Shield partnership. Vesak 2024 celebrating the birth, enlightenment, and passing of the Buddha. So Vesak Day. First of all, what is Vesak Day and what is Buddha Purnima? So Vesak is a month of the Hindu calendar, and this particular day of the month is marked with the birth of Gautam Buddha. So Vesak month is very important in terms of Buddha because Buddha Purnima is considered on the full moon of the Vesak month. So this particular day is also dedicated because when we talk about Gautam Buddha, so Gautam Buddha was real name was Siddharth. So he was born in 563 BC. After that, he was born on the day was Vesak Purnima. The day he got enlightenment, that was Vesak Purnima. The day he particularly left this earth and this embody, that was Vesak Purnima. So that is why this particular day has been marked as the Buddha Purnima. That is called a Vesak Purnima. So it is the most sacred day for Buddhists worldwide. The day commemorates three significant events in the life of Gautam Buddha: his birth, his enlightenment, and his passing away, that is Parinirvan. Or the passing of Gautam Buddha is known as Mahaparinirvan. That was done in 483 BC at the age of 80. Vesak 2024 will be celebrated with various religious and cultural activities. Millions of Buddhists around the world observe this day with reverence and devotion. So Gautam Buddha's passing, getting enlightenment, and also the birth celebrated on the Buddha Purnima, that is on the Vesak Purnima. Guru Purnima is a different thing. Guru Purnima generally held in the month of July, and Vesak Purnima is held in the month of May. NTPC shines at 80D Best Awards 2024. So NTPC has secured the third rank in the world for the talent development category at the 80D Best Awards. The award ceremony was held in New Orleans, USA. Miss Rachna Singh Bhal, NTPC's Chief General Manager, Strategic HR and Talent Management, accepted the award. This recognition highlights NTPC's commitment to talent development. So National Thermal Power Corporation shines at 80D Best Awards. Remember them, which award they got? 80D Best Award. Ramesh Babu V sworn in as the members of Central Electricity Regulatory Commission. So Sri Ramesh Babu V has been sworn in as a member of the Central Electricity Regulatory Commission. The oath of office and secrecy was administered by the Union Minister for Power and New and Renewable Energy, Shri R.K. Singh. Swearing-in ceremony took place on 21st of May. Ramesh Babu V will now serve as the key member of the CERC. So remember, who is the member who has been sworn in as a member of Central Electricity Regulatory Commission? Ramesh Babu V. Rishabh Gandhi appointed as the MD CEO of India First Life Insurance. So Rishabh Gandhi has been promoted to the managing director and CEO of India First Life Insurance. He previously served as a deputy CEO. The board of India's First Life Insurance approved his promotion. Gandhi's appointment aligns with the company's succession strategy. So let's revise that what we have learned so far in this session. So first of all, India to facilitate first ever focus working group discussion on Antarctic tourism. The event was held in Kochi, Kerala. Tu Lam elected as the new president of Vietnam. Spain becomes the 99th member of International Solar Alliance. 101st is Nepal. IOCL exports premium fuel XP100 to Sri Lanka. Assam DRIMS revolutionizing disaster management. Record 2.11 lakh crore RBI dividend to central government for 2023-2024. India's market capitalization reaches $5 trillion milestone. SIDBI partners with Airbus helicopters to finance helicopter purchases in India. Chief of Defence Staff General Anil Chauhan attends exercise Cyber Suraksha 2024. European Union approves world's first major AI law. Very important. Swiggy fortifies fraud prevention with Shield partnership. Vaisakh 2024 celebrating the birth, enlightenment and passing of Gautam Buddha. NTPC shines at ATD Best Awards 2024. Ramesh Babu V sworn in as a member of Central Electricity Regulatory Commission. Rushabh Gandhi appointed as MD CEO of India First Life Insurance. So remember all these things, and it has been done in the day of particularly May. So that's all in this session. I hope you learned a lot of things and gained a lot of knowledge. We will meet once again in next session. Till then, please take care everyone. See you soon. Bye bye.